Okay, so I have this water here. All right. Now, I have a question for you guys. There's a bowl there that's empty. Okay? So, that bowl represents unreached tribes, broken people who are void, empty, and they need water. They are thirsty, and they need water. Now, what would I do with this cup? Fill it up and do what? Well, we can't carry the bowl because, right, it's the source, right? This is living water. So I would fill it up and take it back there. You hand it back, but we still get it there, okay? But they won't always come, right? You try to invite people to church, they won't always come. You try to bring them to maybe my pastor will save them, and your pastor say, no, you are empowered. Go out there and reach the lost, right? And so you have to bring it to them. Okay, so then I can start filling it. Okay, but we have a cup. What about the people which don't have a cup? So what about the people that don't have a cup? Okay, the goal is getting it there. What else is on this table besides this that I could possibly use to get some of that water to that? My hands, but it'll spill, right? Okay, and I could use my hands. Thank you. I could use my hands. It's going to spill, but I still will get some of the water in there, right? Okay. The Lord showed me this. He said, show them this. The Lord taught me this today. What else is on this table that I can use? The what? Oh, say it again. The what? Oh, help me somebody. I could use this. I could use this. I could take it. Okay. I could take this. It's not a perfect method. It's not 100% bulletproof. It may leak a little bit. It may take a little bit longer. But I can still fill this bowl. What you need to understand is this. Sometimes we think our denomination is the only way. It's the only source. It's the only thing God can use. Because all these people don't have just all the right doctrines and everything perfect. But I'm telling you, because my Bible says in Philippians chapter 1:15, if you get to that verse, he says, some preach Christ out of selfish ambition. Some preach Christ out of their own motives, their own ways. Some preach Christ out of gain. Some preach Christ because they want to be reached. But what does Paul say? As long as Christ is preached, I will rejoice, and I will rejoice again. The method may be different, but the gospel, my God, the gospel. You see what love does? Listen to me. If somebody's thirsty there and I don't got a cup, I ain't got time to just wait and look for cups. If they're dying and in need of water, I'm going to soak something. I'm going to do whatever it takes. This is how love works. I'm going to do whatever it takes. As long as I'm soaking from the source. My God, help me somebody. As long as I'm soaking from the source. As long as I'm getting it from Jesus. As long as I may not know how to get it over there. I may not have the schooling. Oh, come on, somebody. I may not have went to America where you could be in seminaries. I may not have had all of these things, but I have the Spirit of God. I have the living water living in me. And somehow, one way or another, I'm going to get this to that. Help me, somebody. Jane, could you come up to the piano? After all, isn't it better to receive something than nothing at all? If you have to choose between using the towel or a cup to get water and someone is thirsty, would you still use the towel? Because even though it's not ideal, it can still quench somebody's thirst. This is how God uses various things